Well, good morning. Here it is. It's Tuesday morning. It's November 23rd. I'm glad it's not December 23rd. I'm not ready for quite Christmas yet. But anyway, let's concentrate on the Thanksgiving holiday that's coming up. Anyway, I hope you're doing well this morning. I hope you're enjoying the pretty weather that we're receiving right now. This morning, I want to talk about the need to die to self. When we die to self is when we truly love. In John chapter 15, verses 11 to 13, and then verse 17, it says, "These things I have spoken to you, that my joy may remain in you, and that your joy may be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for his friends. These things I command you, that you love one another." In God's economy, God's economy has, a completely a different, set of rules. We know in Matthew chapter 23, verse 11, it talks about how to be great, we're to serve one another. Matthew chapter 20, verse 16, it talks about how the last will actually be first. And then in Luke 21, verse 3, it talks about how small gifts can far surpass expensive ones in value. And then, as we've just read, in this passage from, the Gospel of John, Jesus, he shared the way to experience life at its best. And that's when we lay it down. We lay it down for others. We serve others. We only really begin to live only when, we imitate Jesus and we live for others as Jesus did. In fact, I would venture to say that the more intensely that we pursue our own happiness, the more elusive it seems, to become. Now, you may not be sure that you believe that last sentence, but then I would say just, put it to test. For the next 24 hours, set aside your personal desires and do your best, to be a blessing to every person that God puts in your path. Try that. If I were a betting man, which I'm not, I would say that you're about to have the most, I think, rewarding, joy-filled day that you've had in a long time. That's my prayer for each one of us, that we would truly die to self so that we can truly live. I was reminded yesterday, and you may say, "Well, preacher, you're supposed to do that, as a preacher." But I helped our ladies, put together some food to be given to 4 families, and I ended up taking, 2 of them to different homes, and I enjoy being able to go out and serve others. I really do, and I hope you do too, because that's only when you do things like that, we're being Christ-like, because that's what Jesus did. He served others. He didn't come to be served. He came to serve. And we're to be the same way. We're to be Christ-like in everything that we do. We're to strive to do that. Now, we're not going to be perfect. We're going to stumble. We're going to fall, obviously. But I pray today that if you wonder about, that statement I made, the more intensely we pursue our own happiness, the more elusive it seems to become. Test it. Go out and do things to serve others for 24 hours. And I really believe that you'll come back being so much more blessed than even the people that you served. I know that's true in my case. That many times I'm amazed how much more blessed I am, to have gone and done something, to do something for somebody else, not worry about me, and go take care of somebody else's need. anyway, hope that encourages you this morning. I hope you're ready to have a great Tuesday. And remember, Angie and I, we love you guys, and we're praying for you. And Lord willing, I'll see you tomorrow morning. God bless you.